What's going on, Lib Thims here? Today we're going to talk about the Leelah Alcorn situation. For those who don't know, Leelah, born Joshua, decided on her 17th birthday she was going to come out as a transgender and switch over to female identity. Her parents, being super religious, didn't like this. Her mother in particular said, "You were meant to be a boy. God doesn't make mistakes." So on Sunday night she took matters into her own hands and jumped in front of a semi.
If you are reading this, it means that I have committed suicide. Those words written on a Warren County teenager's Tumblr page, and now sparking an outcry from the LGBT community tonight. Classmates at Kings High School are also calling for education and tolerance.
17-year-old Joshua Alcorn was born a boy, but in a suicide note she said she was a female and wanted to be known as Leelah.
Her mother in later commentary said, "We don't support that religiously."
Wednesday, Leelah's mother, Carla, told CNN, "We don't support that religiously," referring to Leelah's transgender identity. But we told him that we loved him unconditionally. We loved him no matter what.
So what does that mean? The Bible in particular says we come from clay. Adam and Eve. Adam means clay in Hebrew. Eve means breath or spirit.
The Alcorn family was featured in a 2011 article in the Christian Chronicle, profiling their church, the Northeast Church of Christ. The headline was, "Ohio Church's message, families matter to God."
So her morality system is rooted in ancient mythology, which just says there's male and female, whereas chemically we know that you can be born through a whole spectrum of sexual identities, depending on how much testosterone and estrogen is in the womb. Leelah's last message was, "This is effed up. Fix society."
Fix society. Those are the haunting final words of the suicide note that's getting national attention tonight.
So to fix the society, it's not that complicated. All we have to do is teach human chemistry to kids before they turn 15. Because, as Goethe said, morality is not rooted in the Bible anymore, but it's rooted in physical chemistry. Because A, we are chemicals, C, we come from chemicals. Therefore, what is morally right or morally wrong comes from the energetics of chemical interactions.
In the letter, the King's teen wrote about depression and not being accepted by her parents for her true gender identity. "There's no winning, there's no way out," she wrote. But some of her last words before goodbye were, "Fix society, please."
To give some guidance on this societal fixing problem, Chapter 15 of my human chemistry textbook has a 7-page section devoted to lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender chemistry, which says that each of us is a type of chemical who react to one another just as do any other chemicals, one no different than the other, and that our interactions and morality are governed by enthalpy and entropy differentials, as is the case for any surface-attached chemical. This is a good place to start if you're a professor in a college or a high school administrator to give students guidance on this subject.